bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. Victims were apparently eaten.
Joseph! Jill, run for that house! Jill Valentine. Biohazard.
Hello, and welcome to part 5 of my adventures in Spencer Mansion, and once again I'm joined by Swiftykeen.
Hello.
And we're going to attempt to get me through the sewer section, I believe.
Yeah, I don't really know what it's called, but yeah.
Sewer section will do. So, I'm not going to be fighting the tyrant anytime soon, I take it. Okay, well, I definitely need the crank and the battery, don't I?
Yes.
Okay. So, let us find both. Oh, there's the crank. And... do I need these discs for again?
So that'll be when you get into the lab part. You need 3 Mo discs, which we've picked up all we can in the mansion. And you use that to free Chris from his cell.
Oh, okay, I see. That white block, that's the battery, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mrs. Munn.
Oh, what up?
Right, okay, so I've got one heal, shotgun and grenade launcher, so should be good. Let's begin. Right, I remember how to get to the bloody waterfall again now. Can I get to it from being down here? Yeah, because I need to go through that corridor, right?
I'm trying to think the best way, because if you just backtrack, you don't have to worry about killing anything new.
Yeah. Trying to remember
So
what
you could
was backtracking.
You could go up the stairs here,
Okay.
and then basically go all the way around the rails, like basically do the U in the room, and go to the door on the opposite side.
Right, okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah.
Right, upstairs we go. So, let's talk about Capcom and their controversy, shall we? Since that's pretty much
Might as well.
that's the big news. Well, that's probably the biggest news outside of obviously the TGS trailers. But yeah, so if people don't know, apparently, again, I can only talk through hearsay here, but the Dante theme that they're going with, which I can't remember, I think it's just called Dante's theme, isn't it?
I think Subhuman is the actual title.
Oh, okay. It's by a group called Suicide Silence. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, and featuring someone else. And the lead singer, who I don't know the name of.
Eddie Hermida or something like that.
Has been known, or I don't know whether he was arrested or anything like that, but he groomed a young fan who was 17 years of age. He claimed that she lied to him about her age, she says otherwise, and then was abusive physically and mentally towards her. And so of course Capcom obviously didn't do any background checks, or the news hadn't got as far as Japan, of course, you know, because we're talking,
it's true.
We're talking continents here. And of course, when they released the video of just the music, you know, the internet went had a riot act and said, "Oh, I can't believe you've hired this guy, etc., etc." And all this information came out. Like I said, I've done a little bit of look into this information, and it's spotty to say the least. But the overarching theme is that he basically was abusive towards a young woman.
Yeah, I think it happened last year. Like, it all came out last year, and like he even admitted, he was like, "Yeah, well, I may have been in the wrong," and like apologized to her. But at that point, it kind of didn't matter anymore, And then so there was that whole. Some other fans apparently have come forward, like other women, and then like, yeah, the same thing happened to me with him. But and then everybody's like, "Oh, prove it," and it's like, well, I mean, we didn't keep the messages or anything. Why would you? Because I mean, who would lie about that? It's just.
Well,
anyways,
I can see it from both sides of the fence, because they're a famous person, so it can inherently make you famous.
Which the girl in question kept some of her stuff from like Snapchat or like Instagram or something. Which the thing with Snapchat is it deletes itself after so long or whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't hold on to information. That's true.
Yeah. So basically, go down the stairs here and then go all the way down the hall and out the door.
Okay, so once all this came out, Capcom pulled the song from their YouTube channel and from all their social media outlets. Yep. Unfortunately, the recently released DMC5 trailer uses that music.
Yeah.
So they haven't pulled the trailer for obvious reasons, but the trailer doesn't seem to feature many of his lyrics within it.
No, yeah, it's mostly the music portion, which is fine, honestly.
Yeah, my opinion is the lyrics suck, regardless of what he is or isn't. As a singer, he sucks. And whether he wrote the lyrics or not, they're really bad as well. That's just my opinion. I'm not a songwriter or a singer. I can't sing for shit, but...
Yeah, it's just, like... I'm going to say with 3 was like everybody goes to 3 to point out the music, which everybody likes the music from 1 as well. 2 is just like a bad apple. Nobody likes 2 in general.
Yeah.
So I think from here you're going to want to go like towards the camera and then to the right down that mini hall out that door, and then I think you'll recognize where you're at.
Yeah, I think
I
do. So So then, not a great piece of, shall we say, lyrical music anyway.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Oh, Gareth, can't remember the controls. Well, I just wasted a shot. Yeah, I wasn't expecting one to be in here. But there you go. And, right. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought.
No, you're good. Just that, song was not that great. Like I said, the music was fine, and I think even the lyrics, as cheesy as they kind of were, would have been fine. It's just the way. I understand they were kind of wanting to go with a more metal direction for Dante, where Nero sort of had that pop sound, but I just they shouldn't have picked Suicide Silence, in my opinion. I don't mind screamo metal, but I'm not the biggest fan.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like the song seems to be more edgelordy in the sense of more like DMC, as the Ninja Theory reboot, rather than Devil May Cry, which seems to be more, shall we say, rock than heavy metal.
Yeah, exactly. And even people were saying, like, in DMC, the Ninja Theory version, like, some of those songs weren't that bad, like Combi Christ.
Yeah, the Combi Christ come up a lot. People say, why don't you just get Combi Christ to do the music?
Yeah, if you're gonna do that kind of stuff. But I don't know, a bunch of people were talking about getting Shooty back in. He's the one that did 3 and 4. And everyone loves 3 soundtrack. Like, if you're a fan of the series, you definitely like 3 soundtrack. It's just phenomenal. So, and part of the deluxe edition, if you pre-order the game, is you actually get, I think, 3 soundtracks from each game up until 5. And obviously everybody's super stoked that you get to pick stuff from 3.
Okay. All right. So what? So you
So-
can basically just create your own playlist, can you?
Yeah, you can pick your battle music. So if you're like, oh, I want to use Virgil's theme from.
But that's only if you buy the deluxe version. If you buy the standard version, you just get what you're given.
Probably. I'm sure there'll be a DLC pack, but.
Well, yeah. Which way am I going now?
Okay, so you're going to go out the gate, because we'll have to go down and put the battery in. So we'll have to go out the gate and then go across the bridge.
Right. Okay, well, aside from that controversy, what did you think of the trailer for DMC5?
Oh my god, I'm so stoked.
Because not only
Like-
did it kind of make it look like that Dante is actually the focus, not Nero, but also it revealed Trish and Lady.
Lady. Yeah, and then Morrison, which was the guy in his office, and then it touched on oh my gosh, Nell Goldstein, which is the woman who made Dante's weapons, or guns at least, when Nico is like, oh, that was my grandma. And then what else did it do? I can't remember now. Oh, there was some they've brought back previous enemies, because I saw Hell Prides and something else from at least Devil May Cry 3. So that's awesome that they're just bringing in a bunch of different demons from the previous games as bad guys, like, or enemies, whatever. That's just, I don't know. It's a nice nod for them to come in and like just add all these little touches.
And so who's this V then?
Don't know.
Who was revealed right at the end, the guy with the Bible.
Yeah. He's supposed to be, he's the third playable character. And he's supposed to be some kind of like sorcerer kind of thing. Like he can summon stuff to fight. I don't think he can actually physically fight. Or if he
Okay.
is, he's not very strong. I think
Very
he's more
Castlevania 3.
Yeah, I think he's more of a spellcaster type.
Right.
Okay. So
So
you'll
battery's
have
in.
to- Yeah, you'll have to take this elevator up and then go back to the section with the bridge and then basically use the crank to make the waterfall stop, and then you'll come back on this elevator.
Okay.
Easy peasy. But yeah, I'm not really sure who V is. There's a bunch of speculations. People are saying it's like Lady and Dante's son, which is weird.
Okay, where did that come from?
I know. I don't know. It's just like, then some other people are just saying like he's just some random, rando person they obviously put in.
Because I saw V and I was like, is this a reincarnation of Virgil? That's what
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I thought.
Well, see, Nero is Virgil's son. They've confirmed that. They finally came out and we're like, for sure, he is Virgil's son, which is hilarious out of Virgil and Dante, like Virgil being the one to have a kid. But yeah, so I don't know. I
Well,
really don't know if he's
Dante
just,
practices safe sex because he's a bit of a whore, isn't he? Whereas Virgil
that's-
probably isn't.
Yeah, that's the assumption. But then a lot of people are like, what was this? I can't remember. There's memes going around about how like Dante's true love is just pizza. Like, he has all these husbands, he just likes pizza. It's funny. But yeah, V is just like, I don't know. I don't know like who he is to come in. I know he's the one that's hiring Dante to basically check out whatever it is that makes this whole shit show go down in 5.
Right.
So I'm wondering if he's like related to the antagonist or something, because that's usually how this works. I'm gonna have to hire you to go kill my dad.
Yeah, well, he is a jack of all trades, isn't he, our Dante?
Yeah. So I don't know. It's really interesting, and you get to get a cool motorcycle weapon.
Yeah,
Gosh,
I do.
so
The motorcycle weapon does look really cool. Does it very stylish the way he uses it as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Devil May Cry is all about, this style. And it's funny because, when the battle theme came out for him, everybody was just like, okay, well, this just means we gotta get shit ranking so the music doesn't change. Since that's the style. They're like, if you don't want lyrics, just keep it at a C.
No, I would assume, because Capcom just can't be I don't think Capcom needs the controversy, that they will either pull the song completely or will pull the the lyrical version for sure.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? I can hear your keyboard clacking.
Sorry. Yeah, I meant to mute that, and I was just replying back. Mrs. Baum asked what our first reaction to Jill's grave in RE5.
Jill's grave?
Yeah, at the
Jill's
very
not dead?
beginning.
Oh, right, the false death because of... I assume she wasn't dead. I mean, you wouldn't kill off a character off screen like that. You know...
I don't know.
I know they did
mean,
that. I know they did that to Harry Mason, but that's Konami. You know... The thing with Capcom is if they can milk it, they'll milk it until all they're getting out of it is air. I mean, look at Street Fighter.
No, that's true.
You know, so I would never expect them to kill off a character without us seeing it and then resurrecting them several times over. So yeah, yes. So yeah, I didn't believe it when I saw it. Speaking of Resident Evil, that's a nice segue into the new story. Yeah, the new story reveal trailer that we just got. So what do you think to that?
I'm glad they finally showed Claire.
Well, as with the DMC5 trailer that kind of made it out that this is actually a Dante game and Nero is the sub-character.
Yeah.
The story trailer seemed to focus much more heavily on Claire than it did Leon, even though up to this point all we've had is Leon footage.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I'm wondering how they're doing it, because I know they said that they're both going to be, I guess, equally important. So I'm wondering if you just swap back and forth in chapters, like how Revelations does.
Okay.
So, like, you know, you're playing
Barry.
at the same time?
What good timing.
Oh.
A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Shall we go with Barry? Yes?
I guess if it's an option, then yes, go with him.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Barry, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
I wasn't expecting Barry
Hey,
suddenly.
Are you alright? I can go first if you want me to.
Well, I know he shows up, but I didn't realize, like, it was an option to go with him or not. I thought it just triggered a cutscene and, you know, it just happened.
I've got another option now. He can either go ahead or behind. Shall I send him in front?
Yeah. I would.
Thanks for the sub, Captain Megan. You are my first subscriber. That gives you the ability to use my savage emote. You go ahead, Barry.
Oh, yes, please. I'm a little nervous.
I am a little nervous.
It may be more dangerous if you come behind me. Be careful.
Barry?
Shit, what's going on? Where's Barry? Barry, where have you gone? Where did he go?
I think you've got to go left and then go through that door down there, yeah.
Sorry, so what were you... Sorry, I cut you off there. You were saying you think it's gonna be more like Revelations.
Oh yeah, with it being broken up in chapters. You know, like stuff that's happening at the same time.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean, rather than it being...
That was too close. Let's go together.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
Barry did not enjoy being the front man. Yeah, so yeah, I suppose since they did that Revelations, it probably would make sense that they would do it with RE2, because the more I see of RE2, the less it makes me feel remake more than reboot, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and it's possible. I mean, that's what they did with, well, what they call the remake when you capitalize RE.
Yeah.
But yeah, which is basically just a giant revamp, fleshed out version of the first game. So I'm guessing similar thing. I don't know. I don't know how to.
Oh, we've come back on ourselves. Just wanted to see if this said anything, but it doesn't. Yeah, alright, Barry, give it a rest. But so what do you think to Ada's new design? Well, what we've seen of Ada's new design.
I will say I do like her new look. Like it's better suited for her personality and what she is if she's still the same in this game.
Yeah, I do like the gumshoe look, I must admit.
Don't really care for her character, period. So I don't know. I might end up liking her better in this. So
Well, yeah. Yeah, obviously we didn't get to see Ada in my RE2 playthrough because I went with Claire.
yeah.
Oh,
Is that Jill?
oh, here we
Is
go.
that voice Enrico's?
It's Enrico.
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you alright, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ah!
Enrico!
Seriously, we're in the tiniest of caves ever. How did someone shoot him and us not see him? I mean, we all know who just shot Enrico.
But you're supposed to be in shock.
Okay, well, I don't know what Jill's saying here because obviously it's in kanji / katakana, but I'm sure she's really broken up.
Yeah, I can't remember what she says. Just something about how like poor Enrico, like who could have done this, and then you have to examine his body for the other crate, or maybe that's in the remake.
All
I
I've
can't
got
remember.
from him is handgun ammo,
Oh.
which is kind of pointless because I'm not using the handgun anymore.
Yeah, at this point.
And I got another bit of flavor text. I guess that was from Barry. Yeah, Barry keeps saying, I guess he's gonna keep.
Like I'm gonna examine the body.
I'm gonna examine this corpse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay then, so where did Wesker run off to? Spoiler alert. Oh, there's the crank.
I knew it was something. I guess Wesker dropped it on his mad dash out of here.
Yeah, I'll take it.
There
Okay.
may be some hunters when you leave out of this area. Just a heads up.
Then grenade launcher it is. Hunter S. Thompson. How many times for him? We can't stay here. This is backcountry.
Never read. That's a book, right? Like
Hunter
that's
S.
based on a
Thompson.
book.
Yeah, well, Hunter S.
Yeah.
Thompson wrote Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I've seen the movie. Did not care for it.
I thought the movie was hilarious. Okay, it's these weird bug things that
Oh, the chimeras.
Ah,
I think
you-
that's what they're called.
that take 2 grenade shots. Bastards.
No, those are hunters still. There's like 2 different types. There's like hunters and then like super hunters.
Yeah, well, I think these are like super hunters. I know actually there is a specific enemy to the Saturn version in these caves. Maybe it's these things.
Oh, it might be. Because they're usually just green, the hunters, and these are like a weird.
Yeah, there's a
Brown.
there's a really good look at one there.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going.
I think just through that door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Basically, you've just got to go back the way you came from. Unless that loops you back around. I just know you need to go to the first area.
I hear villainy. Oh, since he was right up close, it killed him instantly. Good. I'm sorry, what did you say? I need to bail.
No, I think you're. I gotta go in the front area. Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay.
Unless, I don't know. It's been a while. If not here, then basically turn back around and go in the other door.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I don't think there's anything here.
I found a generator or a... Yeah, I found... Oh, some grenade rounds though, so that'll be good. Yes, thank you. And a health spray that I can't take. Damn it. It's because I picked up that bloody clip from Enrico. Damn it, Enrico. Even in death.
There's a box down here. It's just on the other side of the other corridor you came out of.
The other corridor I came out of. Pick. Oh, come on. Arseholes. Well, I might as well use my health and go pick that one up then, so it's all good.
That works.
Okay, right, this way. Oh. Yep, I shall take that. And... Right, so what am I doing now?
Let me see. Okay, so go. Yeah, okay, so go in that door. And then when you come down the hall, go to the door that will be on your right, I believe. Like if you're from our point of view, the camera
Yeah.
will be on the right. Yeah. Go in there. I don't know if there'll be any enemies in here.
Probably.
I don't think so. Just because, like, I think there's one of those
There's a ladder.
chests and a save point in here.
Is there? Cool, I think that's...
Yeah.
Oh, isn't this the weird rotating corridor section?
Yeah. That's why you needed the other crank. Because you needed the hexagon crank, because the square crank doesn't work.
Where's the box?
Oh, there's one. That's weird. I guess that was in the remake.
Yeah, but I haven't got any ink ribbons. So I can't save.
That's weird.
And there's
I could have
definitely...
sworn there was one in here.
Definitely no ink ribbons there. Well... I guess go fuck myself then. That's bang out of order, giving me a thing but no box. Alright, well, god damn it, I guess. Yeah, definitely not seeing an ink ribbon there, am I?
No.
Yeah. Okay then, fine. So I need to, how many times I got to rotate this?
For this section, I think maybe just once or twice, and kind of, it may just be once.
Right, she's going crazy. Alright. I guess she's happy with that. I mean, we've got a floor.
Yeah,
We've got a floor now, so. And in we go.
Maybe a spider on the other side of the door.
Spider. I don't hear any thumps, so that might be a spider. Then let me just shotgun for spiders.
Maybe in the next area.
All I see is a giant boulder. Please don't crush me.
You'll have to dodge out of the way.
How the hell do I dodge in this game?
Oh, basically you're just gonna run and then run into the doorway area so you don't get run over.
Oh, what? You know
Tomb
that,
Raider.
yeah, but you know that's going to kill me and I've not had the ability to save. I'm going to have to go get a ink ribbon. Because I guarantee that boulder's going to kill me. And then
Oh,
we'll,
yeah, that's fine. You can jump all the way back to the
and
mansion
we'll
and save.
lose all of that stuff we've just done. Alright, so I want to go up the ladder, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, actually, there was a safe spot in the outhouse, wasn't there? I suppose it's the
Yeah,
same
you
distance.
can go save.
Is it the same?
Yeah, either one. It probably would be shorter to use the guest house.
Yeah, okay, we'll use the guest house then.
Less doors, anyways.
Well, yeah. So how different does Resident Evil 2 look considering the remake story trailer? Because obviously a lot of the dialogue has changed and a lot of the way the scenes are set out has changed as well.
Yeah. I'm not sure because I mean they've only shown most of the same stuff repeatedly. Like they showed Leon meeting Marvin and they showed Claire meeting Marvin and then a little bit with Sherry, a little bit with Ada. But they haven't really shown too much. Like enough to be like, oh, I wonder what,
I'm
this will
gonna,
do.
from the looks of it, taxidermy used to be my hobby isn't gonna be in it. Because he just seems to be out and out villain right from the get-go.
Yeah, I saw that too, where she's like, don't you dare touch her, or whatever. And I was
Yeah.
just like, he doesn't kidnap Sherry, though. He's supposed to be watching her, but she gets away from him, and then he goes nuts and kills the mayor's daughter, and then drags her down into his weird, whatever you call it, trophy room.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. I'm wondering if he still kills the mayor's daughter now, or if they've taken that out.
I don't know.
Right, I don't need the old crane anymore, do I? Or do I need any of them?
You may need the hexagonal crank.
The new one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get rid of the old one then. Certainly don't need that. Everything else is good, and I need some ink ribbons. I want 3 though. I think it'd probably be better just to get a ink ribbon and then run down and save it at the... but then again, it's going to take up inventory space. I think I'll save it here, drop the ink ribbon off and then run down. And if I get killed, then it's just to jog back. No, fuck it. We'll take it and we'll go and save at the top right near the boulder. It's just not going to be too much of a run back then. No, I know me and boulders, they always kill me, so...
No, it's better safe than sorry. It's
Yeah.
no big deal.
And it's just the idea of trying to use the controls in this game to run and dodge, just, I don't know. Doesn't really feel like it's up to such a task. Not that the controls in Tomb Raider are any better. But at least she's got a jump button.
Well, and you also have the auto, like you can save wherever you want.
Well, that too, yeah.
That makes a big difference when playing stuff. There's no fear.
Technically, I could probably do it. I think Modaffin has a save state.
Ah,
So technically, I could probably do it with that. But, you know, we are
takes all the
playing...
fun out of it.
We are trying to play it, you know, in the way it was meant to be played.
I did play through most of 3 yesterday, day before.
RE3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome.
I remembered where most stuff was, and the stuff I didn't remember I figured out pretty easily. So, yeah, that game's not as hard as I remember, but I'm also not like 13 anymore.
Right then, so let's go get crushed by a boulder.
Well, since you saved it, you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, wow, famous last words. Right. So... No. I'm actually moving. Oh, it's moving now. Run, Valentin! I didn't think I was going to make it then. Okay, good.
I like how she kneels down, like that's gonna make a difference.
Grab the floor. Right, I saw. Ah! No. Bloody cutscenes. Screw you.
I think those are the specific enemies for this area, like for the Saturn version, because I'm pretty sure they're just the regular green ones in the PlayStation version.
Oh, okay, so there's more Saturn exclusives.
Yeah. I don't know, I would ask Radar, but he's not here.
Yeah. You have to send out your thoughts to him in Ireland.
Okay, so this is the boss, it's the spider. I think that's probably what the flame rounds are for, but since you can't swap out...
Well, it's alright, Damn it, fucking little ones.
You can leave and come back and you
Yeah,
might
that's
go
what
away.
I was gonna do. The little ones are more deadlier than the big
They really
one.
are.
Yeah.
Like, they get you in that little loop of like you try to run, but they keep all jumping on you, so yeah. Which I don't think you got poisoned, so that's good.
Right, good, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, I have been poisoned. Damn it!
Okay, that's fine. There's going to be blue herbs on the other side of this door. Problem with this is you have to grab that knife in the corner and cut the webbing over the door.
Oh, for goodness sake. Well, if I load these, that's going to give me a free spot. I should probably take the health as well to put my health back up. Does my health deteriorate because I'm poisoned?
Slowly, I
Yes,
think.
I can see it doing it now.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm
But I mean,
fully healed now.
okay.
Alright. And yes, I shall grab that. That all that's in here? Looks like it. Okay. Cool.
Never actually played a knife-only playthrough just because it's such a pain.
Oh, that would drive me to tears trying to do that.
I think there's some blue herbs when you leave this, and then there's going to be like a save room pretty close by.
Okay, I don't see any blue herbs anywhere. I found a couple of doors, so I'll check this one
Maybe
first.
yeah, I think it's in that door down there.
The one I just went in.
The save room and the herbs. I think there's some herbs.
Ah, there's a blue herb right there. Can I just take the blue herb?
Yeah, since you're poisoned, you don't have to mix it with anything.
Alright, good.
Usually you would mix it with green because since you're poisoned, your health deteriorates, but you've already used a first aid spray, so you're green, so you're fine.
And I'm fine. Okay, nice. Right, I'll grab that. It's there. And there's some more ink ribbons. Grab those too. Cool. And since we're here, might as well save.
Yeah, and then since that box is there, which I know you'll dump a lot of items, I think you'll need to take the 2 medals, I think the wolf medal and eagle medal, because you'll need those coming up.
Okay. So dump that. I doubt we need the knife anymore then.
No. That's the only time you ever need it in this game. And I don't think you'll need the crank either.
Okay. And medallions, where are they? Oh, was that one? No, that was the low disc. I don't appear to have any.
Oh, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm thinking of the remake.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I.
Okay,
Yeah, nice.
then you should be fine then.
Okay. Cool. Right then, lovely. Yeah, I suppose the same thing that happened with RE remakes is going to happen with RE2 remakes. We're going to lose some of those classic moments.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, but at the same time, it's like that game came out like 20 years ago, so there's nothing really. I don't know. Like you can't. It's not going to be a surprise, if you play it again,
Yeah.
because it's all going to be the same stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Mixing it up makes sense because it makes it good for someone like you who knows it,
Yeah.
but keeps it fresh for the people that haven't tried it at all.
So, I don't know. I mean, it looks like they're going more serious with it too, instead of, which I mean, I guess technically they're all serious, but
Is this another boulder trap?
oh yeah. So you might need the. I don't know if you'll need the crate for here. I don't know if this is optional or not. I can't remember.
I found this. I've got a lift and I've got a boulder. I've just saved it, so I suppose I could take
I know the
boulder.
elevator is the way out of the tunnels here, but I don't remember what's behind the boulder. It might be a Mo disc. I can't remember, or it could just be ammunition. But there. Okay, so I lied. There's another crank section.
Yep, just saw it.
And that's the map, which is funny. Like this far in, and it gives you a map.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. And what looks to be... Oh, another Mo disc.
Okay. So
Right.
that one is definitely necessary.
Okay, cool. Well, might as well go drop the Mo disc off and grab the crank then. Bloody snakes. So what am I doing with this crank puzzle?
I can't remember what's in there. I know it's like a secret room, but I don't remember if it's like maybe. I don't think it would be the third Mo disc, but it might be. I'm pretty sure the third one's in the lab.
Great, the picture doesn't tell me.
Oh, what's what?
Yeah.
Well, what did you just dump in? It was like the knife and stuff. So would that be at the? Would it be near a knife?
Well, yeah, I don't know. So that's only 4 letters. Let's see what the other crank says. Oh, they're both exactly the same. I'm going to assume it's the one nearer the knife, like you said. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's that one because it's nearer the knife, so that would make more sense. So let's go find out the hard way.
It's all good.
Leave it out, snakes. Okay. No, it looks like we picked the wrong one.
Of course.
Well, at least I think we did. I swear I'm pretty much on top of it. Yeah, I am on top of it. Just make sure. Yeah. It's the wrong one. Okay then.
That's fine. Well, I was gonna say you can examine it and it'll tell you if it's a square or a hexagon. The problem is we can't read it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Which I think.
And the only reason I did that was so I could get the bloody uncut intro. It was the only reason why I picked the Japanese version. Oh, no, I tell a lie. The Japanese version also comes with auto aim.
Oh yeah, that's definitely helpful.
Yeah. For me, it certainly is. Right, so I'm gonna remember this now. The crank we don't ever need is going to be right down on the bottom of the list, as far away from everything, so we know it's not the one we want. Now where's the other one?
This should be the last time that you'll need to use a crank. It should be. I think this is the only section that really concentrates on it.
Okay.
But man, they really love their cranks.
Oh yeah, it's a Resident Evil staple, isn't it? Cranks.
Yeah.
Though I mean there are in 4 your inventory's kind of sort of different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the attache case. Attache case is how we pronounce that.
Attache case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
American. We say attache. No, I don't know. Yeah. I've pronounced it attache my whole life.
I believe it's a French word, attaché.
Probably. But yeah, with Leon, you start out with a small one, and then you can upgrade twice, but it has to be in the different sections you open up. Like the castle, I know you can buy an upgrade.
Okay.
Somewhere else, I can't remember
Have
where.
I not done it enough times or something?
Oh, wrong way. It needs to be on the left wall. So.
She just did it. Didn't really give me an option of which way to turn it. So I've got to crank it a couple of times.
Yeah, because then I think it'll go to the floor, and then you'll have to put it on the left wall.
Who the hell designed this shit?
Trevor.
Well, yeah, I know. Guy's a lunatic, isn't he? And is that Trevor who we see in RE5 that Wesker kills?
I don't think so, because he dies.
So who's the old? So the old man is just.
Oh, that's Spencer.
That's Spencer. All right.
He's the one that hired Trevor to build him
right.
the US mansion. Yeah, he's the one that wanted to be like a god.
So he was one that wanted all this. Where the hell am I now? Okay, so I guess statue over the hole.
Yeah.
And then crank it again.
Basically you have to put that statue over this weird part in the floor.
How do I push it?
Or maybe, okay, so I would do the crank thing, because I think that part of the wall pushes it out, and then you have to do the crank thing again, and it'll pull back in, and then you can get around it to push it.
What? This isn't the right crank?
Do you need both of them?
Just checking I am... Maybe I wasn't... Right, it looks like I'm definitely bang on the crank there. Yeah, don't wanna... Yeah, wrong crank. Ugh. Oh, let's just move this out of the way. There we go. Because she doesn't say anything about the crank holes. Oh, right, there you go. That's where I'm on it now. There we go. Yeah, no, it's because I wasn't. And that pulled a wall out.
Oh, okay. So basically you'll have to push the statue to that wall. I thought it would be behind it, but what do I know?
So oh right, I so which then that will push it out so I can use it. Right, I get you.
Yep.
Gotta talk about the stand on the right pixel. I hate pixel hunting. Best of times. Oh, get stuffed. Yeah, right, there you go. Right. Crank it. Okay, right. Yeah, sorry, what were you saying? Before I interrupted with my cranking nonsense?
I don't remember.
There we go. Oh, it was something about Spencer, was it? He's the one that wanted the T-virus created.
Yeah, pretty much. Him, Edward Ashcroft, and oh man, the bad guy from Zero. Oh, what is his name?
Oh,
the Leech Man.
Oh, the Leech Man.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's not the brother and sister combo, is it?
No, that's Code Veronica, which is Ashcroft.
That's
so their great-grandpa was the guy who went in with Spencer and, like, you know, founded Umbrella. Him, Spencer, and then that other guy. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
He was more of the, like, scientist part of it, where Ashcroft was kind of a scientist, but him and Spencer were the ones with money.
Right. So I found a book. I just remembered actually we didn't take that red book from that other room back in the mansion.
Okay.
Not sure whether I need that.
Yeah, pretty sure, because I think you open it and then that's where the medals are, and you have to have the medals to get into the lab.
Ah, right. God, I can't remember where that bloody room is now, where the red book is. So I need to examine this, do I?
Yeah, you'll have to. I don't know if you have to examine the cover or if you have to turn it so you examine the pages, seams, whatever.
Yeah. Right. There's your wolf.
Yeah.
So
And so the red one will be the eagle.
yeah, so I'm gonna have to go back to the mansion for that then. I can't remember where it was, what floor it was on or anything. I think it was on this what would be my first floor but your second floor.
Yes. Yeah. Because we don't do ground floor and then first floor. Ground floor and first floor are the same floor.
Yeah. Yeah, well you can always tell when a game's made by either an American dev team or an English dev team, because there's like that Downfall. It's clearly made by, well, I say English, so let's say European, because I think in Europe they have ground floors as well. Because it's all wrote as if it's, you know, an American story, but then they refer to the first floor as the ground floor, and it's like, well, this is clearly wrote by British people or European people.
Yeah, we never call it, like, yeah, we don't split it up like that.
Oh, actually, I should have gone to the bloody attaché case, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you went in one door too soon.
Yeah. No, it's like there's a game I want to play with you called Dream Web that's all supposed to be set in America, but it's clearly wrote by by a load of British people because they keep calling things like lifts and flats.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, if anything, flats maybe.
Okay.
Maybe, but it depends, I guess, on what part of the country, and even then, it's like most places are just called apartments or like townhomes, or there's it's hardly ever called a flat.
Yeah.
But between the two, you'll probably hear flat over lift because we just call them elevators.
Lift over elevator. Elevator over lift, rather.
Yep.
Right, so I need to go running back to the mansion then.
I thought you picked up that book.
No, I never. No, that red book we left in the room because I didn't have any space for it. Then we ran off, and then we ended up going on a tangent to do something else. So I never picked up the book. I swear I didn't. Let's just check. But I swear I didn't pick it up because I didn't examine it to find the. I didn't even know that the books contained the amulets or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, I could have sworn we picked it up, but I guess
No,
probably because the inventory was...
Yeah, we looked at it, inventory was full, so it was like, alright, we need to go and sort this out, and then we never came back for it.
Yeah, we'll have to backtrack and get that, which shouldn't be that bad, because I'm pretty sure everything's dead between here and where you need to be.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. And then, once you pick that up, then you can just come all the way back here, and then just go to the elevator, and then it'll take you up, and there'll be spots where you can use those.
Right. Nope. In here, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm looking for a ladder, aren't I?
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go back. Yeah, you're going the right way. You'll go through here, you'll go through the hallway where you originally used the crate, and then that'll loop around.
Oh, found it.
And that'll take you,
Cool. And yeah, so is it on the... I'm going to say second so you know what I'm talking about. Is it on the second floor?
No, it's actually on the first ground floor.
Okay.
So when you leave here, you'll take the elevator back up, and then you'll go into the mansion itself. And in that hallway where you get into the mansion, where you first fight the hunter, it's in that hallway, and it's I guess the first door on your right if you're coming towards the camera.
First door on my right. Okay. I was thinking actually, I've got quite a lot of space in my inventory since are we going to be passing a... I don't know whether to take some of these herbs with me, these green and a red one, just for the sake of having it.
It wouldn't hurt, I would,
Yeah.
but I'm also somebody who like hoards ammo and health items.
Yeah, but I was just thinking if I take one of each, then combine it, that's another...
Yeah, those all together will give you 3 health. Well, no, because there's only 2 reds.
Yeah, well no, I was leaving them, I just thought about taking just another... So I've got 2 full healths there.
Yeah,
Just in case we run into something evil.
that's fair.
Right, so through this door and then the first door on the right, yeah? Oh no, sorry, through this corridor, next door, then first door on the right.
Yes.
As long as there's no some reprisal of a hunter, and there isn't, so that's nice. God, can you imagine respawning enemies in this game?
It would be impossible. People
Yeah.
wouldn't play it.
Yeah. Alright, first door on my... Hold
They
on.
kind of changed that with Remake, where
When you say right, do you
don't-
mean camera right or
Yeah,
Jill's
camera right.
Camera right, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, go on, what were you saying?
I was just saying in the Remake they did kind of do that. It wasn't really respawning enemies, but certain zombies, if you didn't burn them, would come back
Oh,
as
Crimson
the
Head.
Crimson Heads.
Yeah.
Which was fine because I mean a lot of them didn't come back. And if there was zombies like Crimson Heads in the places that hunters would normally be, like well the hunters wouldn't spawn.
Oh right,
So-
well I guess that makes it a little easier then.
That was a workaround, which was nice.
Yeah. Right. Okay, got it. Lovely. Right then. Let's head back. How are we doing on time?
It's about 9:37.
Okay. Nothing like a bit of healthy backtracking.
Honestly, in these games, it's just a gimme.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean even in RE2 I felt like I was doing backtracking constantly. Because that's, well, I suppose it helps and they make just one environment, just have you run around it constantly rather than trying to build up teen environments. I think Code Veronica had a lot more environments because I've played that. I've not finished it, but I've played it. And that seemed to have a lot more variety, shall we say, in locations.
I think so, because I mean you're on the island, but then there's a bunch of different sections of the island, and then like the house and I can't remember what all there was.
As I remember getting as far as crossing what I guess was a bridge, which takes you to the worm monster outside the
Oh yeah,
outside, I guess, the labs, and then you had to drop all your items into a box or something, so you could go through a corridor.
yeah. The metal detector one.
That's it. Yeah.
Stupid. But yeah, after you do that and come through that guy, Steve? Yeah.
Yeah.
He shows up, he was like, oh, dur, 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 dur. And then Claire's like, I'm gonna email Leon to tell my brother to come help me out.
Yeah, again, I think I've pretty much played every Resident Evil game there is, just I had only ever finished 7 up until recently, obviously, where I finished.
Yeah.
I've now finished 2, I can't remember which way it was now, was it this way? And hopefully have this one finished soon.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably get to the labs and maybe some of the way through it.
Am I going to need the Magnum?
No, we're
Alright.
nowhere near fighting the tires.
Alright, good. Damn it. Pissed that up, didn't I? Okay. Oh, you know, we were talking about how save rooms are basically always safe.
Yeah.
I was actually remember the other day that the first kind of safe room, shall we say, in Silent Hill 1, you get attacked by a bird. So it kind of instills you that idea that safe rooms aren't always going to be safe.
Yeah, with Silent Hill, there's not really like a designated, I guess, safe in area.
No, but
I mean,
9 times out of 10
yeah.
when there's a notebook, that means there's no enemies around. But that first time you find a notebook, you get attacked by a bloody giant bird.
Yeah.
So I guess it was trying to instill you that, there are no safe rooms in this game.
It's funny.
It was two years after this game came out, wasn't it? Silent Hill came out.
Yeah, because this came out in 97
Yeah.
and then 99. Yeah.
Okay, so I am taking the lift. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to be outside again, but... So, through the double doors?
No, surprisingly, those are locked.
Ah,
I'm thinking that's the, like, on that other side is the helipad, but since you can't get it to it from here, you gotta go through the lab and then come out on the other side.
okay.
Or at least that's my assumption. I'm not sure what's even over there.
So, I am putting these medallions in something, I take it?
So yeah, on each side of this weird pole thing, there's like divots, and then I think if you examine them, it's like, this is, you know, like the eagle soars over whatever, and then obviously you put the eagle in that one, and then the other one says something about a wolf, and then you put it in that one, which when she goes to look at it, well, I guess on the other one it kind of does a close-up. So if you, it's 50-50, so you try one, if it doesn't work, then you put the other one in.
Oh, look at that, I made the right guess. Okay. Oh, more FMV. Ah, there we go. Lovely.
And that's the secret entrance to the lab. Da, da,
Okay.
da.
No way. But this is literally the final stretch then.
Yep.
Labs seem to usually indicate the final stretch.
Especially in Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
Like, that's when you know you're at the end. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, this is where all the shit went down? Okay.
So, am I going to start fighting zombies again?
There might be some down here. And then I know there's those weird chimeras a little further on. But if anything, naked zombies.
Okay, so I've got ladder or door.
So the door's locked. Can only be opened with a key or by like emergency protocol where all the locks are unlocked. So you'll have to go through the ladder. Go to the ladder.
Okay. Ladder it is then. Yes. Oh, hello. An attaché case. Okay, that seems ominously placed. Well, I don't need anything from it. I am rocking and socking, speaking of which. There we go.
If you get one of the bad endings, this is the room where Barry dies.
Oh, is it?
Well, yeah, he's like, I can't go on, go out without me. And then he just kills over.
Alright. Well, last time we saw Barry, he was examining Rico's corpse.
Yeah, which we should be on par for the best ending since we've got 2 of the 3 mode discs. You'll get the 3rd one in here. And then, yeah, and then Barry, we're good with him, so.
Hello, zombie. Another zombie. Wow. Almost forgot zombies are in this game. Okay, so what's this then?
So I'm pretty sure the door up here will be locked. But I think that thing down there you can actually put a mode disc in. So later on when we... Nope, that's the phone. That's where the 3rd mode disc is. I knew it was here somewhere.
Yeah, she's got nothing to say about the phone. She ain't calling for help.
At this point, would it matter?
And yeah, that door is locked.
Yeah, so this...
So should I go dump that mode disc just because I can?
You can keep it...
I've only got one inventory slot left.
Okay, then yeah. Go ahead, because I mean, it's not like you can't come back up here and get them, because you'll have to get them all at some point.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to need 3 inventory slots open to carry them all at once. That's a bit of a git. I think they'd stack them, wouldn't you?
One thing they did change from this one in the remake is this one, when you put the mode discs in, it gives you these pieces of paper, which is the code, but it's just like different sections of a biblical verse, and then they didn't do that in the remake.
Oh, okay. Is Mrs. Mum talking about food again?
Oh yeah, we are. Because you guys don't, I don't think you guys have Pillsbury.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah.
I know, I know of him. Weird.
Yeah, Pillsbury. Basically, this time of year, they'll start coming out with like seasonal sugar cookies you can buy like in this big pack, and then bake them, and they'll be like little pumpkins or ghosts or like whatever. And they're pretty awesome, but
Okay.
I cannot get them.
Okay, I wasn't expecting naked zombie, but there we go.
So there may be one to her right, camera right, because there's like a hallway that way.
Yeah, I can hear him shuffling around.
There's 3 down here. Which they're pretty slow, so if you can probably just run around.
I'd rather just end their miserable lives. Ah, you absolute bastard. Well, that's what I get, I suppose. Okay, I don't like hole in wall. I have a feeling something's coming out of hole in wall. But I'm guessing...
That's later on when we're trying to make our daring getaway. Those chimeras will pop out of those vents.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so this door here with the green light?
Locked.
No.
So you'll have to go
open.
back. Either you can go right or left, doesn't matter, but you'll have to go down, and there'll be 2 different doors we can go in.
So this door doesn't open.
Nope, that one's locked as well. But that one with that zombie, that one should be open. And if not, then we'll have to go on the other door.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for this git. That's it, you know. Take your time. No, this one's open. Okay. What's this then?
Okay, I know that in the floor is the filter you're going to need to use to get the number. The computer you'll have to use to unlock the doors upstairs and downstairs.
Okay, and the answer to Mrs. Mum is not in a million years. Umbrella Computer OS reports copyright Umbrella Corp login. What's the login password?
So, login is John.
John. John or JON?
JOHN.
And password is...
Ada.
That's 1D, isn't it?
Yep.
Which one? B2 or B3?
Both.
Oh, okay. What's the password?
I think it might be Cell.
Cell. C-E.
Yeah, C-E-L-L, I think.
No match.
Okay, so it's going to be Mole.
How do you spell that?
M-O-L-E.
Oh, malt. Right. M-O-L-E.
Yeah.
Verified.
Yeah.
Bingo. And then B3, I take it, is cell then, is it?
No, it should just unlock. I think
Oh, right.
password works for all of it.
Verified. Nice. I do like the hand animations, they're really cool. Right, that's it then, yeah?
Yeah.
Quit, yes. Nice, okay, cool. What's that on the floor? Is that something?
That'll be the filter you'll need upstairs for the projector.
Shall I take it then?
Yeah.
Caution, I didn't realize my health was so low. Okay. Better heal up then.
Probably reload too.
Good point. Right. Is that everything in this crazy room, or?
Maybe. There might be ammo in here, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't see any.
No, she doesn't. Maybe the boxes? Nope. What about this cupboard here? Nope. Nothing in there. Well, she had something to say about the vials of blood. Blood.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know, that seems to be everything. Unless there was something on this table here though. Come on, Jill, that's it. Ah, Jill, for goodness sake, there we go. And she enjoyed talking about that as well. Okay then. Okay. Keep on. Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir. Oh, really? How far away can I possibly be? There we go. Right, so I've got stairs and a door.
That door's been unlocked. You can go in there if you want and go ahead and get some of the... I think there might be some health items in here. I know for sure it's got like the paper that basically gives you the passwords and stuff like that, but I don't know, at the far end will be the door that we'll have to unlock to get Chris.
Okay, right. Well, that looks like the paper. Password. Oh, that's really helpful. Alright, John. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Basically, that's just, yeah. John's letter to Ada, like saying, hey, take this to the public, blah, blah, blah. And then in this room, yeah, there is some stuff on the other side, and then you press the light switch, and then it lights stuff up, and then you have to match the symbols to the actual letters, and it spells out mole, so...
Which I don't need to worry about. Found some pistol clips, no thank you. And that's what this pitch is all about. Oh, okay, right, cool, thanks. See you later. No, I don't need that herb right now either, or do I? What am I doing? No, we're alright. And does this bookcase move or anything?
I don't know. You can try pushing it. It might.
Yeah. Found another switch.
Oh, I bet that's probably to...
Ah, it's the blue light.
Yeah, to show you what the...
Oh yeah, look at that.
What the stuff means, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, we shall vacate the premises. Okay, keep cruising. What's in this door? Oh, come on, I'm stood right on it, surely.
So, this room
What?
might have zombies.
Yeah, quite a few of them.
And this will be one of the rooms you can put a Mo disc in. And there's usually flame rounds in here, but I don't know.
Come on, dude. There we go. Right, so I guess that's a map, is it? Oh no, it's another letter that none of us can read.
I think this was something from...
Well, the only word that we can read is stars at the end.
I can't remember what it was. I think it's some kind of like... I don't know.
Riveting reading nonetheless. Oh
Yes.
wow. The 1998 Excite. Okay, some books. Some more books. And then...
Yeah, so on the desk there, that weird fax machine looking thing is where you're going to stick the Mo disc. One of them, anyways.
anyone or a specific
Yeah.
one? Anyone.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, they're all interchangeable. Just pick one and put one in.
Okay, well I don't have one right now. And that box is... Oh! Oh, an ink ribbon. I shall take that. Thank you very much. Speaking of saving, I think it's about time we found somewhere to save, don't you?
Yeah, it's 10:01.
Yeah. So, is there a save spot round here, or do I need to backtrack?
Just, yeah, back. That's the only safe spot in this area. Is the one you come through to get here. Well, no, there's one a little later on, but we're
not that far ahead yet.
yeah, we're not that far yet.
Okay. So can I take these stairs, or do I need to go all the way back to the other stairs?
These stairs right here.
Yeah.
It's the same stairs.
Oh, they are the same stairs. Ah, right. Tells you how much attention I was paying, doesn't it?
Yeah, this room just loops. It's a big loop. And then
Alright.
all the doors are just right here. So, it saves time.
Very. So,
And then this
wa-
door up here is open now since you unlocked it, which we'll have to come back to. But
Yeah, well,
everything should be unlocked.
that's for next time. Oh, no, this is just the attaché case. Where's the save? I guess it's up the ladder, yeah?
Maybe? Weird. We can keep going until we get to that other save room if you want.
Oh yeah, well, whatever.
Because I don't know where it is. I thought it was in here with the case.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
that's
did
usually how
I.
it works.
Yeah, but then again, I suppose we have found a typewriter that didn't have an attaché case, and now we found an attaché case that didn't have a typewriter. So yes, we're gonna have to... Wow, where the hell is the save spot?
Okay, it's further off in the lab. It's not that far. Probably like 2 rooms over. If you didn't want to come all the way back.
Well, we're halfway there now, aren't we? So... Oh crap. Now where? Down here, was it? No.
Yeah, the door on the right.
Yeah.
And then straight through and past all those snakes.
Oh yes. Wonderful. Oh, walk right past it like a tit. There we go. Right. Oh, come on, Jill. Yes. Yes. Okay. Lovely. Well, that will conclude part 5. I said, didn't I? Part 5 of our adventures on the Sega Saturn version of Biohazard for tonight. So, do you reckon we'll finish this next time, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really easy. This next part is just super quick. The hardest part's the turret.
Right, cool. And that's what I need the Magnum for. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you to everyone that has joined us tonight for this crazy romp in, well, Spencer Estate. I will be back tomorrow with potentially a stream with Heinz Heroes. We've picked up a couple of new games this week: Strange Brigade, which came out quite recently, and Dying Light, which is kind of the, shall we say, pseudo sequel to Dead Island. So they want to play that, so I thought I might as well stream that. 2 birds, 1 stone. And then I will be back on Sunday with the next part of Silent Hill, and then next week I will probably be streaming that weird Die Hard game at some point, and then next Wednesday we will conclude Biohazard. So, thank you to everyone. Thank you as always, Swifty, for helping me get through this game.
Yeah, not a problem.
And so I will catch you tomorrow. Say Alvita Sane, Swifty.
Adios.
And have a great weekend. We'll catch you later. All the best.